Hey, welcome. Now, what we want to do in this lecture is we do not want to allow users to be able to decrement their cart less than 1. Currently, the user is able to decrement their card to 0 and even -1, and we do not want this behavior. So what we can do is immediately it gets to 1, we want to be able to disable this decrement button. And the reason for this is so it's not going to be clickable. And if it is not clickable, there is no way the user would be able to decrement. So whenever a user wants to purchase products, the least product they they can purchase is going to be 1. So currently, I can say I want 1 item of this test product, or I can simply say I want 2 items of this test product and not 0 of this test product or -1 of this test product. Okay. So what we want to do is immediately it gets to 1, we want to be able to disable this button. To do this, you have to go to the buyers folder, nav screens, and then card screen. And use Ctrl and B to make this wide. And over here we have the icon button. And as you know, within the icon button, it has this property known as onPress, and that is because it is a button. And onPressed on this icon, we want to be able to call this function. And what this function will basically do is to help us decrement, okay? And over here we can then have a check. We can say data, cart data, then dot quantity. If it is equal 1, then we want to be able to disable by saying no. Else, if it is not equal 1, we want to be able to decrement, okay? Hopefully this is clear. Immediately it gets to 1, we are basically saying immediately the quantity gets to 1, then we want to disable this button. Else, we want to be able to decrement, okay? Now let's say this currently is at 1 and click on this. You can see it is not longer clickable. It has been disabled. Then click on this now. It is 2. Click on this. It's going to be clickable. And okay, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay, so everything is working as we expect. So we have been able to successfully sort out this little issue we have. And hopefully you understand all this. But if you don't, please do well to let me know. And remember, it is my duty to make sure you understand what we are doing.